Well, here we are. We're live. This is very weird because I'm looking at something which is about 30 seconds behind. So I'm having to get used to all this at the moment. So let me just move this screen over. Now, you'll have to forgive me while we get used to how all this system works. And I'm sure it'll get much smarter as we go on. There we go. I can see what I'm actually talking about now, or who I'm talking to. Okay, right, so this is, well, pretty much our first live broadcast. It's pretty cool, isn't it? I'm actually really pleased with myself. I'll give myself a pat on the back. I can see on the screen who's watching, but there's a big delay. If you can't hear me or anything's wrong, put a comment on the Facebook post and it'll come up on the screen and it'll eventually get through to me and I'll hopefully realize that you can't hear me and I'm talking and wasting my time. So the idea of these really is to we want to do live broadcasts. I'd like to say every day at a certain time of day, but I think the reality is sometimes we won't be able to do that. But the idea of this really is to go through things like birthdays, news, a lot of the stuff that we'd send out through the normal messages and things like that, we're going to do through live streaming. I've taught myself so much stuff, and I'm sound and video all clear for me. Thanks, Corinne. I can see your comments popping up on the screen, which is good. So if you want to get like a shout out, I know people love that kind of thing. Then feel free to comment. Keep it sensible. Well, it's up to you, I guess. But don't forget, everyone can see your comments. If it's really embarrassing, I'll put it on the screen for everyone else to see. Just like that. Didn't work. Or like that. I will do it. There we go. So we can get comments on the screen. So watch what you're saying, otherwise I'll put it on there for everyone to see. Okay, so I've been spending my time setting up the Do3 studio. Now I'm calling it a studio because in my mind that's what it is. In reality, what it is my front room. My front room. So what I'm going to do now is going to put you on the iPhone. Is this going to work? Let's have a go anyway. I'm going to put you on the iPhone, and I'm going to see if I can show you around a little bit. Let's put you on camera. This is not very slick, is it? Never mind. So hopefully you can see that. That's the camera. That's my desk and all my gadgetry, weird and wonderful gadgetry. Hopefully there's nothing in here I haven't checked. That shouldn't be in here. There's my light, so you can see my shiny head. And then the snazzy wheel mounts that Jamie made for me. Do3 sofa and our lights. That's it. That's the new studio. That's Corinne's desk. She gets a little screen and all my junk. So that's new as well. That's new as well. I'm sure these novelties will wear off eventually. Is anyone actually listening to me? Is anyone actually there? How many have we got? We've got 3 people watching, apparently. 3. I don't know who that is. Corinne's 1. I'm probably 1. But anyway, maybe some people will watch it later. So the idea of this really is to go through birthdays, go through training sessions that we've just done and what we're about to do, because the idea of this is for it to go out a little bit further afield so people can get some ideas about training sessions that we do here in the squad. If you've got any features, thanks Mark. I've got to put that one on the screen, hang on. Can I put that one on the screen? Yeah, I'll make that one big. Yeah, I totally agree. Thanks, Mark. I can't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah, features. So if we do this regularly, if you've got anything that you'd like to be included, then let me know, because anything's up for grabs here. I intend this to take about 5 minutes a day, by the way. Not half an hour or an hour every single day because I haven't got time. I know you haven't got time either. So this one's just a bit longer because I'm having a bit of fun getting used to how it all works. So those are thank yous for anything that's going on. We're going to go through and various other bits and bobs that come along. So let's start the actual real stuff for today. And I'm really excited about this because I've got a new gadget techie thing to show you for
Happy birthday!
Okay. That didn't work. That didn't work quite as planned. So I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to do it another way because I'm going to go through that again. Where are we? Where are we? Let's go. There we go. That's better. That's the wrong one. Anyway, so we've got a happy birthday pop-up. Happy birthday pop-up. And that is for... Let's try that one. No. No. Technical problems. So this is why we should practice things. That's why we should practice things. I can't find it. Never mind. I'll get it fixed for next time. Anyway, happy birthday to Pat Polton. Just one birthday today, and that's Pat's. So happy birthday, Pat. Right, next thing we're going to do is we are going to look at the training sessions. So this morning, this is what we did. Hopefully this will work, or it might make the whole system crash. We'll see. I've got a spinning wheel thing at the moment. No. 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 Is it going to finally pop up on the screen? Yes, there we go. There we go, look. Okay, so that's the session that we did this morning. So 7 minutes build up and then 8.5 minutes. So long kind of thresholdy efforts there. 8 out of 10 effort thereabouts. 4 minutes, nice and easy. Or in fact, 4 minutes, kind of 5 out of 10. Recovery in between. And then 3 minutes wind down to finish. So spending a reasonable amount of time there, just at or around about threshold, just below threshold effort. All right, so some sustained efforts there for an hour. Nice simple session. What we've been doing is we've been building those up over the weeks. See if I can get rid of that. See if this actually all kind of works now. This will get a lot slicker, by the way. I think my computer is creaking under the strain of all this. There we go. Has it gone? No. No, there we go. Finally. Everything's very slow, so it's good to know. I'm learning. And today's, is this going to work? So tomorrow's, this is tomorrow's session. So you get a glimpse as to what's coming. What's coming. No, we've got to find a slicker way of doing this. It'll pop up in a second. It's an endurance session tomorrow. No, let's try again. I think it's going to work this time. There we go. Endurance session tomorrow. So we're doing 7.5 minute intervals. So shorter, 7.5 minutes in zone 2. So nice and steady, actually. It's kind of all day long pace. And then 4 minutes low zone 3. So it's the easiest session of the week by far. Okay, we're doing the same thing again on Friday. So it's a nice steady session, just varying the intensity a little bit in there, but nothing too strenuous. Zone 2 and zone 3, you should be able to do for a few hours at least. All right, so that's what's happening tomorrow on Zwift. So get yourselves involved in that. What else have we got? So just a quick one. Hopefully that'll disappear in a second. Waiting. Let's try again. Okay, I'm going to keep talking anyway because it'll disappear in a second, I think. So just to say thank you for all the clips that you sent in. Unbelievable. Must have had, I think I had about 15 or 16. And it wasn't so much the quantity of them, it was the kind of things that was said. And I'm not going to tell you now because it's I think it's for you to watch because I'm making up a nice little clip. Corinne's correcting my mistakes as she always does. I'll have to look at that, Corinne. Corinne's saying it should be 7.5 minutes zone 3 and 4 minutes zone 2. Have I got it the wrong way around? Yeah, you're probably right. If Corinne's saying it's the wrong way around, it's the wrong way around. That's why we work together, because she fixes things. And Mark, can we pick and choose, maybe not double up? Is there a week view? The best way to think of it is it follows the swim session pattern. Okay, so what was today? Today was threshold. Tomorrow and Friday are endurance, which means Monday and Tuesday was speed and power. So you know what's to come. You know what kind of session is to come. Monday and Tuesday the same. Thursday and Friday the same. So pick and choose which way you want to do, which one you want to do. If you don't want to do both of them, hopefully that answers your question, Mark. But just going back to the clips, then, really good. I'm going to put a video together about Do3 and what we're all about, and include those video clips in there. Put a lump in my throat. Put a lump in my throat. It was very, very nice. And actually, the theme was not all about training. It was about something else, which doesn't surprise me actually. But there we go. Second to last thing then, we've got the workshop tonight, 6 till 8. If you want to come, let me know. Drop me a message anywhere, preferably on Facebook or Slack, and I'll send you the meeting link. Okay, send you the meeting link because we're not going to put it out to everybody. So just let me know if you want to come, and I'll send that out. It's free to attend, but we're asking that you consider a donation to the Patreon account of some description. So whatever you can afford. If you can't afford anything, then don't pay anything. So no pressure either way on that. If you think it's unbelievable and you want to thanks, John. Been told I'm out of sync. It's probably your end, John. It won't be my end, but we'll see. If you think it's unbelievable and you want to donate £1 million, that's fine. That's up to you. I don't mind that. That's either way. It's fine. And then finally, Claire Fudge, the dietitian that we work with, she is offering to run a Q&A session tomorrow evening. So it'll be on Zoom, and well, you know, most of you know how Zoom works now. If you want to, first of all, let me know anywhere again if you want it to go ahead, and if you do, then and you have any questions, then send them through to me, or put them on the Facebook post if you're happy to do that, or if you really, well, I was going to say if it's a bit more private, then send them to Claire, but you won't be getting them answered online if you want to keep them private. So it's up to you. So yeah, let me know if you want to come and some questions. Okay. And I think that is it. If you've got any feedback on this stuff, then let me know. Good, bad, terrible. If you want to get involved, if you want to do an interview in the hot seat, that's what kind of thing we've got coming up as well. So let me know. I'm quite having good fun, so I'd probably do it anyway. And that's it. Okay. So any more comments? Yeah, good. So it's all back in sync again. I think with the with all the tech, it can get a little bit out of sync and in sync, and the picture can come and go, and it can drop in and drop out. There's so many relies on the Wi-Fi my end, Wi-Fi your end, and all that kind of stuff. But it should be okay most of the time. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. And I say it will become short and snappy next time, and a whole lot more professional than this one. And yeah, catch up with you soon. Take care.